Welcome back. Today, we're rediving deep into the military capabilities of two key Middle Eastern powers, Iran and Israel. Both countries have developed formidable armed forces, but with very different strengths, strategies, and resources. Let's explore how these two nations stack up and what that means for regional security. First, let's look at Iran. Iran's military is officially divided into two main forces, the regular army and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. The IRGC is especially influential, controlling elite ground forces, naval units, and missile programs. Iran's armed forces have roughly 500,000 active personnel and around 1.5 million reserves. This large manpower supports both conventional and asymmetric warfare tactics. On land, Iran fields thousands of tanks and artillery, mostly older Soviet-era designs like the T-72, but they've invested heavily in local production to upgrade their arsenal. One of Iran's most potent assets is its ballistic missile program, the missiles capable of striking targets up to 2,000 kilometers away, enough to reach Israel and U.S. bases in the region. Iran's naval power is split between the regular Navy and the IRGC Navy. The IRGC uses small, fast attack boats and mini-submarines designed for hit-and-run tactics, especially in the narrow Persian Gulf waters. Iran's Air Force mainly relies on older US and Russian aircraft, such as F-4 Phantoms, F-14 Tomcats, and MiG-29 fighters. Sanctions limit their ability to modernize, but they compensate with domestically produced drones and missiles. Perhaps Iran's biggest strength lies in its network of proxy forces. Militias and allied groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon, Shia militias in Iraq, and the Houthis in Yemen, extending its influence far beyond its borders. Let's turn to Israel. Widely regarded as the most technologically advanced military power in the Middle East, Israel has about 170,000 active military personnel and over 450,000 reserves. Compulsory military service means a highly trained and ready population. The Israeli Defense Forces feature cutting-edge tanks like the Merkava Mark IV, known for its firepower and protection, along with advanced armored vehicles and artillery. Israel's Air Force is one of the most advanced globally, equipped with F-35 stealth fighters, F-16s, and F-15s. It also leads in drone technology, using unmanned aerial vehicles for reconnaissance, strikes, and electronic warfare. One of Israel's key strengths is its layered missile defense system. The Iron Dome intercepts short-range rockets. David's Sling targets medium-range threats, and the Arrow missile system defends against long-range ballistic missiles. This multi-tier defense is critical given ongoing missile threats. Israel's Navy, while smaller, includes Dolphin-class submarines capable of carrying nuclear-armed cruise missiles, forming a vital part of its strategic deterrent. Additionally, Israel is a global leader in cyber warfare, with advanced offensive and defensive capabilities to protect critical infrastructure and disrupt enemy operations. So, how do these militaries compare? Iran's strength lies in its numbers, missile forces, and proxy warfare, designed to counter more advanced militaries through asymmetric tactics. Its doctrine emphasizes deterrence via missile strikes and guerrilla warfare. Israel relies on technological superiority, precision strikes, and integrated defense systems. Its conscription ensures a highly skilled reserve ready for rapid mobilization. The tension between these two powers shapes much of the Middle East security landscape. Iran's missile threat keeps Israel on constant alert, while Israel's air and cyber capabilities aim to neutralize threats before they escalate. In summary, both Iran and Israel have developed formidable militaries, each tailored to their strategic needs. Understanding their capabilities is key to grasping the complex and volatile balance of power in the Middle East. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives like this.